Hello and welcome to our first G2 introduction video. My name is Jason Golly and I'm sitting here with my partner and friend Bill Ganz. Bill, say hi to everybody.
Hello everybody.
What we wanted to do was spend a couple of minutes and share with you what G2 is. G2, Ganz and Golly have come together and collaborated on something that we believe is very special. Most of you probably have not heard this yet, heard of this partnership that we've just created, and we wanted to spend a few minutes on discussing with you the details of that and what that means for you. Bill, I'm hoping we can take just a couple of minutes first and talk about each other. I'd like to ask you to let our friends know, where are you from? What do you do? Who is Bill Ganz?
Well, thank you, Jason. I've spent the majority of my life working in the media business, working on branding and imaging, and a lot with technologies, particularly today the digital medias, social media, internet marketing. My background is in live events, so I've always done something as it pertains to the event, or what I call the art of engaging the audience.
Which you're doing now.
What you're doing now, globally.
You are engaging. He's a very engaging man. And when we came together first, just as friends, it became very apparent to me that this is a very unique man. His resume is very illustrious. It's long. He's done amazing, wonderful things with some of the world's most popular, powerful people. And so when we had a chance to come together and discuss what could potentially be in our future, if we were to collaborate on something, what should it be, what might it look like, and what could the outcome of that be? And that's really the essence of our conversation. So maybe we can go back to that initial discussion you and I had about maybe we got to do something together and what industry it should be in.
Well, I want to take a moment because thank you, Jason, for those kind words. We do have a friendship, we do have a partnership, and we spent a long time talking about if we were to create the perfect storm, bring all the energies together and truly create this synergistic platform, what would it be? And I know what my strengths are. My strengths are working with people. They've helped many industries, but particularly the direct selling and network marketing industry, helping the companies and top field leaderships grow their brands, products, and services. And I met Jason Golly and I said, this is a very unique person. This person has a skill set that I had not seen before. The highest level of integrity, the biggest passion in truly helping people. Jason said to me, Bill, it's my job to help you, help yourself, to help others. And I heard him say this time and time and time again. And truly to make sure that he ensures that the outcome gets achieved of the company, of the brand, of the mission. And he sets forth this plan that I've never seen before so succinctly done. He has a plan, he has a mission, and he has an outcome for every project. And so I just want to take a moment to talk about Jason, because to me, that was really the power, is what happens if you brought this integrity and this leadership and top performing leader in the industry together with this personal branding and this communication skills, and we brought them together as one resource to focus on helping our team, to helping the group, to helping the company, to growing the business through personal development, through educational retention tools, through all the skills and resources that we have. What would happen?
What would happen indeed is the question, and I believe what would happen is what will happen, and what will happen is this. My personal skills and abilities, I believe, have come from 16 years of working inside, around, and on the periphery of network marketing, both as a field operative and as a C-level executive. And I've got to say that in those 16 years, I've worked with some great companies, met a lot of wonderful, great people, but there's always been something missing. There's really been something missing. When I meet somebody truly, truly amazing, I always say to myself, why doesn't the world know who this person is? Why isn't the world jumping up and down saying, I've got to be part of that person's team? And I realized that piece that was missing was this, what we've called this personal branding halo, or this digital reputation management type idea that says, if we can help you become more visible to the world, you'll be able to connect better with the world. And so
the makeover, the digital reputation makeover today is really, a very unique skill as everyone reinvents themselves. I mean, we've been through hard times, we've been through multiple generations, different millenniums. We're doing this, and everybody's trying to bring forth all these things they did in the past while not looking at the future.
Exactly right. And so if 16 years have said anything to me in network marketing, it's this, that now is the time to help good people identify themselves, truly identify their own selves as being good people. right? To help people believe in themselves, to help people connect with their own value systems, and allow us to put that value system forward as a forward-facing message to the world that invites good people everywhere to be part of that. I believe that those 16 years has helped me see that. And there's no better person in the world to help me accomplish that than you. I mean,
Well, it's the synergy, truly. It's the synergy. It's the insight that you have. And it's not just Ganz and Golly on the G2 team that you'll hear about. It's not just the upline. It's not just the company. It's not just the top field leadership that we're attracting. It's truly the synergy of the holistic approach.
Yeah.
Everything's got to count.
Yeah.
Everything counts. Everything matters. It's a time where we really need to get into the most incredible saying, tagline that Jason came up with the other day, which I have to credit him, which is really a philosophy. As we started illustrating all these things you're going to hear about, the dollars are in the details. This is going to be so amazing as you hear this science. It's not guesswork. It's not haphazard. Have you ever been left at the altar? Have you ever been told something that didn't come through? Have you ever been made promises that didn't even exist? Have you ever been lied to? Have you ever put all your heart in something and the deal left you? We're going to talk to you about that.
Absolutely, we're going to talk to you about that and help you overcome that. If you're tired of making excuses for your partner, then you need to make sure you listen to the rest of this message. I have to tell you that having built one of the larger organizations in network marketing with, and I can't take credit for it personally, I won't ever take credit for it personally, but I will say that the people who helped us build this organization became my very best friends in the world. Literally, today are my very best friends in the whole wide world. I love them to pieces, and most people don't even know who they are. I could put their name on a billboard and most people would never even recognize those names. To me, that's a travesty because they are some of humanity's very best people. And I believe there are people watching this right now who fall into that same category of humanity's best people. They're involved in network marketing. They've been, using one of your terms, they've been MSUing a lot of stuff.
Making stuff up.
Right, because they have to. They've got to make excuses for their partner.
Are you done with making stuff up?
I'm done. I'm done. We're done.
That's right.
And that's the essence of G2, because we're done making stuff up. Because the truth should be good enough.
That's right.
Right?
Nathan
the truth
Ricks.
is good enough.
The truth is good enough. Nathan Ricks. Brilliant saying. Changed my point of view. It changed my point of view as I language products and help people and get into the future of where we are today. Truly, this is the beginning.
It really is the beginning. And that's the beginning of G2. And we wanted to speak for a couple of moments about what digital reputation management, or in our phraseology, what digital reputation makeovers look like. You heard me mention a moment ago this phrase, a halo, this branding halo. So Bill, what I'd like to ask you right now is, can you let our viewers know what, in our estimation, is the perfect branding halo over somebody?
Well, I mean, it's always been in any company I've worked for. You know, a distributor goes out and they're representing a brand. Truly, they're representing themselves.
Exactly right.
People don't follow products. They don't follow toothpaste, and they don't follow juice drinks, and they don't follow this and that. They follow people. So if I'm going to say, Jason, I'd like you to be in my organization, and Jason, this is what we're doing, and Jason, this is the deal. How many of you have been led into a deal where they led you over a cliff?
Oh.
I mean, that's what the problem is with the industry. You don't know who I am, follow me. Okay, I'll get in, so it's like gambling. You know, put everything on red. Put my family name, put everything I do, my reputation on red. Let's go.
Oh,
Where do you want my money? I'll take a position. What's that going to do for you? Number one, I want to know who you are. Number one, I want to know who you've done it with. Number three, I want to know what's your vision for what we're going to do. What's your plan? You have to have a plan. You have to agree on the plan. You have to execute the plan. You can't fire, ready, aim, which so many people do. I don't understand it. So for us, we want to say the personal branding halo is coming in with a series of media, making your Facebook page, making your YouTube page, making your LinkedIn page. These are things that you'll hear more about if you don't know. Many people know today. But the key to this stuff is really understanding your upline support, really understanding your training material that gets given to you here, just helping you make your own personal branding, and then understanding the resources that are available, as we're going to talk about here with OTG and System 7, and as we're going to talk about the team and the upline, the leadership, all these things are going to come in. The upline support on the global leadership program that we have, building in all these countries. So everyone today is making themselves, reinventing themselves. Everyone today is coming up with a new you.
Yeah.
That's just a beginning. That's a snapshot. We will outline and articulate this very, very clearly, but I wanted to give you an opinion or a fact of what this is going to be in the digital halo, the digital personal branding halo. I'm so excited about it myself.
That makes two of us.
I'd make a cup of decaf nervous right now.
And the fact that we're even able to do this, I think, speaks volumes to our partner, Nu Skin. Speaks volumes to the fact that they have all of these resources available to us. And what we're going to do is step in and identify all of these resources and customize them to you so that you can be your own forward-facing message to the world and become as attractive as possible to everybody who is looking for the answer.